What's good? So let's react to his video right here. Let's react to his one video he dropped, and Deven Senath dropped this. Let's react to it, chat. So, chat, let's all react to it, chat.
So I want to take the time in this video to explain everything that you need to know about YouTube trust scores. So I'm sure you've heard the term before if you've been in this YouTube community, or just in general if you've done YouTube videos, you probably know what a trust score is. Now if you don't know what it is, I'm going to explain it in a second, but before I explain everything about trust scores, this is going to be a very long video, let me just show you why you should listen to me. This channel we're running right now has $67,000. And yes, this is a real channel, and I'm going to show you a ton of channels in this video. I have 36 channels we're running right now. I can see here, we have a lot of channels that we are running, right? And because I understand trust scores
36,
and
that's
how
crazy.
to utilize them, I basically am able to automate channels on mass scale, which is what we're doing for, a lot of channels. For example, like this channel that's at $116,000, $28,000, $259,000, $452. This is a more new channel.
Alright, so chat, let's go back here. Let me schedule the stream for later on. I gotta schedule a stream title for later on, so let me go here. Let me type this. Alright, so chat, we gotta get this title ready for later on. So we go to here. I might have to give me a description. Write me a description. Alright, so we'll go to the description. Yeah, I got another stream on the way. For later on, I'm doing a military channel and an assist channel. So yeah, so let's do it. So let's put this in the description. Alright, so that's not made for kids. Alright, so what time is it? Alright, I'm gonna do the stream for about around 5:30. Alright, let's finish reacting to Dad's video though. 5:30. 5:30 is probably the best time for me right now. 5:30.
We actually just started up recently, $6,000, and I can keep giving more and more examples, but the idea here is we use trust scores a lot, right, to be able to not just get views, but also maximize our revenue, right? Because if we have a very high trust score, YouTube will push our videos out to the algorithm, and then we will make a lot of money from it, right? So first of all, if you don't know what a trust score is, a trust score is basically, I want you to imagine like a credit card score for your channel, right? So a credit card score, basically how it works is, you basically have a score from the bank and you get scored on your credit history, right? And if your credit history is good, your score goes up, and then you can receive higher loans, you can get better things from the bank. Pretty much any type of approval you want from the bank, you can get with a high credit score, right? And it helps you with a lot of things in life. Now, a trust score is basically the same thing, right? And what it does is it basically is a score that is calculated for your channel, and then YouTube decides how worthy your channel is to get pushed to the algorithm and get views, right? Because if your trust score is higher, YouTube's basically saying that they trust you to make them money, right? Because at the end of the day, this $67,000 that we generated, it's not through just us receiving money, because we're also making money for YouTube as well, right? You got to remember that when you're creating videos. So anyways, let's talk about everything you need to know about increasing your trust score. Every step you need to
Yeah.
do. Just
Chat, y'all ask me this. Bro, are you cool, Deven Senath? Deven Senath know who you are? Yeah. So me and bro, actually, you see right here, chat. Me and bro, he actually replied to my story. You know who I am, so yeah, that's my boy. It's my boy, and yeah. So that's why I'm reacting to bro's video right now. But yeah, he's my boy. He's my boy. He's the one who put me on with the APV, like the APV, and then the length of video. I didn't know what that was until I watched him. Start learning from him.
General to make the most amount of money possible. All right, let's get into it. So we kind of already defined it, but I want to go over it again in more detail because this is a long video, and you should know everything if you want to be able to do this, right? So the trust score is built up over a variety of things, right? It's built up of
Put the
screen,
stream on
right?
1080p
I'll
chat.
be using this mouse and be writing with chicken scratch the rest of this video, but you guys can get the idea, right? So, it takes your channel history, it takes the actual stats of your video, it takes the analytics of other metrics on your Gmail, right? It takes how much money you've made, if you have any guideline or strikes, right? All of these things are calculated into your trust score. If you don't know, there are over 30 different metrics on the YouTube algorithm that you need to be able to look at when you're looking at all your stats, right? So for example, right, in this video or this channel that generated nearly $300,000 in the past year, right? If we go to content here, right, you'll see that like we have long form videos here, we have click-through rates, impressions, average view duration, views, then we have like short form here, and then we have like our subscribers, our engaged views, and if we click on audience down here and we start scrolling down a little bit, you'll see like new viewer, casual viewer, regular viewer ratio, and you'll see this for any channel that you're working on, right? And there's so many stats you can look at, like when your views are active, your device type, your age and gender. All of these contribute to your overall trust score, right? And you need to be able to calculate this into an equation to actually get that number that you were looking for, right? And there's not an exact number. It's either you just calculate if it's higher, lower, or it's kind of in the middle, right? And I'll show you how to do it in this video, right? So this video is going to be like a checklist, right? So I'm going to basically break down everything you need to do, and I want you to reflect and say, hey, have I actually done this, right? Because if you haven't, then maybe your trust score is a little bit lower, right? And maybe you need to increase it. Okay, so let's go over everything right now. The first thing you need to understand when you are, increasing your trust score is you want to make sure that you are creating the actual channel yourself, or the channel you're running right now, underneath an aged Gmail, right? There's this big misconception that you need to have an aged YouTube channel, and this is not true, right? You could have a YouTube channel that is 1 day old, right? But a aged Gmail is what you actually need to be able to get pushed to the algorithm, because remember, YouTube is owned by Google, and Google's Gmail is able to basically check all of the analytics behind the Gmail that you're running on right now. If they see a new Gmail has been created, they may see that as a bot Gmail and not push out your channel to the algorithm, right? So when I am making my channels, I like making them underneath one Gmail, which a lot of people don't like, but I'll explain how to circumvent that later so you don't get banned underneath everything, right? Because what I do is I create everything underneath one super aged Gmail, right? This Gmail is like 13 years old, and then I transfer ownership of those channels, or I make myself a manager on second channels, etc., right? So the aged Gmail that you should have, right? The oldest, or I guess youngest, it should be is 6 months. As long as your Gmail is 6 months or older, then you should be in a good position, right? So make sure your Gmail is 6 months. Now, how you check this is you basically go to your Gmail. You can look at the creation date, or you can go and try to find your oldest, mail that was sent, because usually you get a confirmation email when you get an email to your Gmail, and then just check to see when the oldest one is. If it's older than 6 months ago, then you're in a good position. You can start uploading videos on that channel. Now, second thing is actually going to be channel creation. Now, I'm actually going to create a channel live with you guys so you guys can see kind of how I do the process for creating the channel to make sure the trust score is set up correctly. So the first thing you want to do is actually go to your YouTube homepage, and when you click on your profile picture,
you want to go to switch account.
Thing here, you're going to click on switch account, and now if you have made accounts before, it's okay. Scroll down until you see view all channels. Now, I have a lot of channels here, as you can see here, but if you click on view all channels, you'll get prompted to a page where you can see all your channels, or maybe it's just going to be 1 or 2 if you're making a new channel, and you're going to see this option that says create a channel, right? And this is very important for the trust score, right? So when you're doing this here, I recommend just you could do whatever name you want. I'm just gonna make this like Deven test channel, right? And then I'll just test channel 1 because I've done this before in another video. And then you're gonna create it. Now you need to make sure you add a profile picture after you complete the steps I'm about to show you right now. So first, go to YouTube Studio, right? So click on YouTube Studio here, and then it's gonna prompt you. It's gonna take you to a little tutorial, and then the thing you want to do before you do anything else, don't watch a video, don't upload anything. Click on Settings, click on Channel, and then click on Feature Eligibility, right? These things you need to have enabled immediately. This will boost your trust score up exponentially. If you are stuck in 0 to 30K view jail and you don't have this enabled, this could be why, right?
Yeah. Alright, but chat, hold up real quick while I do something, bro. So alright, let's see where this is at. Let's go to here, let's go to search. Alright, so then this one with Gemini. Yep, it's on the Gemini link.
Because
Alright, so chat, just give me a few seconds. And yeah, bro, I got my face showing on that unedited channel. That gave my channel trust score too. That helped with the trust score because YouTube knows who that is. Like, AI reads through when you showing your camera, but on these faceless channels, you ain't got to do that. Me, I'm coaching y'all. That's different. That's a different scenario right here. So, all right, let's log into that one. Where's that one at? All right, so it's Tayreese. This right here, this one, I believe. No, it's not that one. So it got to be this one. Then. The one where I coach people at. No, it's not that one. It got to be this one then. Alright, so yes, this one. Yo, chat, come over to this account if you want to learn YouTube automation, bro. It's over here. So. Alright, so chat, I'm gonna be back active on on this channel over here. I'm gonna be back active, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? What is this? What was he doing on stream? Chat, don't do this, chat. Chat, listen. Don't post edits on YouTube. YouTube is cracking down on this shit. That's not monetizable, chat. It look cool and all to do, but it's not monetizable, bro. So stay away from that. But yeah, back to this. Alright, so back to this. Yo, chat, I'm gonna be back over on this channel posting for y'all. I'm gonna be back active on here. I got y'all. So, like I said, I'm gonna be back active posting on there. I wanna post at least probably 800 videos on this channel for you. I'm gonna edit it. So, I'm gonna look for that NBA YoungBoy video that YouTube took down, and I'm gonna try to circumvent that and post that over on that unedited channel for y'all. I'm gonna post it over on the unedited channel so y'all can look at. They took it down from my main and they weren't supposed to, but yeah, I'm gonna try to circumvent that and give y'all it back. So just wait real quick, chat, please. Alright, so when I save that in the folder, Yeah. Chat. Avoid doing this, bro. I know it look cool now to edit, but YouTube is not monetizing stuff like this, bro. Well, they would, but if you don't got a commentary on it, and then, bro, the hours being put into this, if you get view jail, look, you're fucked. So it's basically useless. The methods look cool now, but it's really useless for real. You use CapCut. But it's cool if you got an editor. But the shit he's showing y'all is not monetizable, bro. Alright, so let's go over there. Alright, so I need to find that file, that NBA boy file. So let's go there. Alright, so I'm gonna be right back. Chat, give me like 2 seconds, 2 minutes, please. I gotta go do something. Alright, so let's go over here. Yo, I plugged it in. It should be plugged in. Yeah, it should be plugged in. It should be plugged in though. Bro, it should be plugged in. Alright, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna try to get y'all this video. I'm gonna explain this better. I know not to post it on my method. I know not to post it on my main. I'm gonna post it over here on this unedited one. But yeah, chat, I know not to post my main, cause guess what? They're after me cause these methods. I told y'all not. I told my chat, bro. I might make the news one day. I'm gonna do so many streams, so many methods. I'm gonna be on the news one day, bro. For all these methods. I already told my boy that, bro. I'm making the news one day. It's my goal. Alright, so let's come to this. Alright, so chat, the method's gonna be right back up for y'all, bro. The ones who wanted it, YouTube took it down, but I'm gonna put it back up on the unedited one for y'all. I got y'all. Alright, so we go to content, we go to search. Alright, so let's change the title around a bit. Let's have Gemini like change it around. Alright, so let's have the help of Gemini, I guess, to save her title. Save her title, chat. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm using the title. I don't care. You know what? Fuck it, chat. I'm using the same title. Fuck it. Alright, so let's go to here. Man, I don't care, bro. I just don't give a fuck, bro. Honestly. Honestly. You know, I got that I don't give a fuck attitude. I got that attitude my uncle used to have when he was young. When he was like my age, he used to have that I don't give a fuck attitude. Alright, so we come down to this, no made for kids. Alright, so yeah, so we private it. we no, we gonna publish it. We publish no, we gonna private it. No, you know we gonna publish it. No, yeah, we gonna publish it. We're not private this shit, man. We're not private this shit, man. Alright, so it's uploading in your chat. It's gonna be uploaded in a bit. In a bit for y'all. So y'all could go watch that on the unedited channel. I'm not posting no more methods on my main. Every method I do will be streamed on my main and then will be turned into an actual uncut video for y'all to go rewatch on the unedited channel. And I want to have about 1,000 unedited clips, so I'm back staying consistent on our unedited channel for y'all, bro. This is where we really post the sauce at about YouTube automation over here. How to escape your impressions on a brand new account. Right? And if you need more impressions than views, so it don't matter if I'm dreaming, it's gonna happen. That impressions budget. That's like. Y'all see, yeah, so the methods will be over here, no thumbnails. Nah, no thumbnails are being put on these videos. I don't care about the views. I'm just going to stay as consistent with it. So, y'all could come back over. This is the uncut channel. Basically, no thumbnails are supposed to be on these videos. It's just plain uncut footage. For y'all to watch. Uncut. Like, this, like, I don't even know how this shit did a 9% impressions click-through rate. I don't even fucking know that. But, yeah. It says first dude, it says first, it says things do, yeah, no problem. I'm gonna start back replying to y'all comments. But yeah, this is over here. Where y'all gonna have this sauce at where I'm not gonna post it on my main? Cause guess what? YouTube is after my main and YouTube's after us for these make money methods. These make money viral methods. I told y'all we've been viral so many times and we're one of the top G's right now. Me and Deven Senath and many other groups, they respect checking our videos a lot. We see it. Yeah, and I'm gonna show y'all. Alright, so later on, I'm gonna make a long form video on this channel. And I'm gonna post it and show y'all about the retention which you need to have and how to know if it's good or bad. Yeah, so you see zero video, short zero video, use shorts app, YouTube trust score. Yeah, so you can see right here that it's going to the right audience. If we see it showing up with keywords, that means it's going YouTube automation. Yep. It's going to the right audience, so chat, go watch this channel over here and see how many impressions we got. Nah, the channel's not cooked, bro. It just needs more consistency, bro. I would say after 50 to 60 videos, then we could check the impressions, but this channel's never cooked. It's not cooked at all. And it's my uncut channel where they can rewatch. It's not supposed to be a full edit. Nah, it's for the viewers. They can watch the methods uncut. That's for the viewers. It's for the viewers, bro. For the fans. I'm gonna explain this later on, which I need to go for. So APV. APV is a 52% chat. Yeah, I'm gonna explain it later on, which I need to know about it. So yeah, so all the other methods will be on this channel over here. So go to this channel right here if you wanted to. I'm gonna try to put at least 1,000 videos for y'all. Hopefully YouTube don't flag this channel too. But yeah, so it's uploading. There's a video that's uploading the method for y'all. It's uploading over there. But yeah. Alright, so chat. Before this, don't chat. I get bro streaming over his grinding, but you ain't gotta do these full and editing videos like this, bro. Cause some of these editing videos he's showing, some of it's not monetizable. Alright, so let's finish rewatching Deven Senath's video.
Trust scores help you break out of view jail. Alright, so if you go to your channel and make sure you have this enabled, this is going to help you exponentially. Alright, so like complete steps 2 and 3 feature eligibility, because steps 1 is basically always going to be enabled. It's enabled as soon as you create the channel. Steps 2 and 3 you need to do right away. Now you create step 2, or you complete step 2 by verifying a phone number. Do not use a Google phone number. Do not use an extra phone number that you get off the internet. Okay, if you have a phone number that you use consistently, use that. If you don't have an extra phone number because you've made it too many accounts, Use your moms, your dads, your brothers, whoever, right? Someone you trust. That's what I do. I actually got to the point where I had multiple phones because I had to keep creating these accounts because I maxed out my brothers, my mom's, and my dad's. And I was using my friends at one point, and I was like, okay, I gotta get more phones. So that's what I did to kind of do this. Um, do not use a Google phone number because it'll screw you up big time.
Alright, yeah, it would. So, chat, what he basically said, when you create the Gmail account, don't use Google number, but for this settings part, I would say when you first create an account, use Google, like, Google Voice. Or use one of your parents' numbers. But for this part right here, you can use Juicy SMS. I already use Juicy SMS for mine. Mine is checked. We come down to here, all of them is checked. You see channel history right here. YouTube seen my face. And we was 2 months in, so they checked out. But yeah, this channel now has a trust score, but yeah, and this month, Uncut channel, where y'all gonna find a lot of the sauce like where I post, where I don't post my main. Like, where I'm posting exclusive shit over here, where I'm not gonna post in my main, cause I know that it will get my main flagged, and the methods over here to grow on YouTube. Like, this is just for the supporters, for y'all to know. So yeah, AVD could be a bit better, but it's not supposed to be a bit good. This is only for y'all to learn the methods. I want to post over 1,000 minutes. You know how Speed got basically Speedy bookings, and he just posts over there like all his uncut videos. Me, I'm posting all my uncut, unedited YouTube automation methods on this channel. Like, for y'all to learn from. Like, you see over here, Speed just posts all his like his unedited for this 2.1K videos. You see a 2.1K video, 2.1K 1,046 videos. Look, he just posts all his uncut videos. We go to click one of it, bro. He's not even fully edited. That's what I'm basically gonna do. But I'm gonna give y'all a full breakdown on my methods. How like the things work.
Bet365 is paying out before the final buzzer.
Check out Bet. Okay, the president of Ghana talking about.
Y'all know Speed is doing it, but he got over 1,000, 2,000 clips. That's what I'm basically gonna do over here, and I want to have about like 3,000 clips for y'all, 2,000 through the years. But I'm gonna be posting back over here on my unedited channel, like the methods, the way I can learn from the girl. But that's, you see basically what Speed do. He don't post no edited footage. You Speedy bookings, no, and I don't even think he has a YouTube banner, chat. Chat, he don't have no banner, but yeah. So I'm gonna basically be posting all my unedited stuff over here. So I'm probably not gonna put a banner on this channel no time soon, but all my unedited stuff about YouTube automation is gonna be over here where y'all can learn it. Like how to build up a trust score, how to warm up the channel, how to escape GOV, how to find niches, how to edit this in a certain style, how to know if this video will go viral. Everything you need to know will be on this channel. So when I'm not posting on my main, I'm gonna be posting over like niche breakdowns. I'm gonna be posting over there for y'all.
Alright, now as for advanced features, have a valid ID. You can also do video verification. Now, I don't recommend doing this if you look younger. Like, for example, me, I'm 20 years old. I look a little bit younger. I could pass as like a 16-year-old. So, because of that, YouTube sometimes will like look at the face ID and then like potentially not verify you. You can use a regular ID. Now, I want you guys to know about something. So, if you've gotten striked or I guess terminated before on another account, and you use that same ID that you're verifying now, YouTube will match the IDs and then they'll immediately ban your channel. So if you've been terminated, use your dad's ID or whatever, because this is just basically verifying you're a real person. That's all it is. So yeah, just you can do that. If you don't have an ID, one of my students, he didn't have an ID and he was basically just waiting to see if he could use his mom's. And then after around 2 months, it could be anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months. Just using the
2 months in to using the channel, that thing will be checkmark.
Channel in general, watching videos on it and stuff. Your channel history can also get this feature.
Eligibility. Like this one over here. But let's see where this channel went. It stopped, right? Whoa. Bro, there's no way. Yo, that joint is still going. It broke out a 30K view jump. What the? Wow. Nah, that is insane. 89 APV, 1 out of 10, yo, 32,000 views, and it's still going up, bro. It's not even stopping, bro. It broke out a 30K view drill. Let's see how far it go. Bro, if this drum goes up 40,000, 50K, 60K, 70K, 80K, 90K, 100K, oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Yo. I think it's gonna stop though soon. It broke out a 30K view gel.
So I'm gonna tell you how you can.
Bro, we was reacting to that dude's video. Chat, we broke out a 30K view gel. Look, chat, look at this, chat. Look at this, chat. I can't believe it, bro. Look. You see, it's still going up. So that's why I tell y'all, bro. Before y'all think about deleting short, leave it up, because guess what? That's short, so let's go to it. Later on, that's why I tell y'all, later on, bro. Before you thinking about deleting a short, you might want to leave it up. You might want to leave it up, because guess what? We go from 300 views. Like, you got to stay as consistent. I tell y'all, stay as consistent. Every short you post won't get the amount of views, but once you see what works, once you know what works, and you analyze like your scripts, you study your scripts, scripts. Like you see first 3 days. So guess what? I'm it's control minus. I'm gonna post a method on my unedited channel right now. So yo, what's good? All right, yo. All right, so yo, YouTube. Before this video start, I basically want to give y'all a little explanation about the APV in like the graph. So I want to let y'all know something. So when you first post a short, and some of y'all might get discouraged in the first 24 hours when you post it. It might stick at 0 views in the hours. 20 minutes later, it jump from 2,400, then they go from there. But like I said, if your short like flatlines a bit like that, what you might want to do is leave it up. Because guess what? If you leave it up and we zoom into this, you will see that my short is really, it was still skyrocketing, like it was going up there. You might want to leave it up because guess what? That short could be later on building up. It could be warming up to blow up. So why I say warming up to blow up? Because we go to here and we screenshot this. And we screenshot this, and then my APV chat, so I basically made a stream on it. So if you don't know who I am Tayreese, by the way. I build up YouTube channels. To millions of views, and I do this for a living. I'm not no scammer at all. I'm legit. So my man has over 18 million views. So I'm vouched by like a lot of people. Like if you saw one of my supporters over, you see Retro was vouching for me, bro. A lot of people was vouching for me. They know who I am. Even my boy's vouching for me. Him right here. But yeah, if you go to my all my old YouTube comments, you'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to my analytics and show y'all. So if we go to studio right here, I'm gonna show you that I'm not bullying. I'm gonna show you my analytics. I'm gonna show you all my views. And yeah, so I can show you everything is real. So yeah, so before the video start too, I just want to tell y'all this, but y'all might want to leave y'all short up, bro, because that short could be warming up to blow up. So you see 18 million views. You see my mains at 18 million views. So I'm gonna move my camera over. I'm gonna show y'all the calendar so y'all can see it's not fake. Right here, you see February 20th right here, 2026. Yeah. So alright. So what I want to tell y'all too is when you first post a short, you might want to leave the short up because the short can be warming up to blow up. Why I say it's warming up to blow up? Because I made an APV graph. So if you go to my main YouTube channel, you go to lives. I have a live channel and I have a Gemini chat where I gave y'all, if y'all was recently watching my streams or y'all came from one of my streams. I know some of y'all that's going to watch this video come from some of my streams, but yeah. I got an APV stream where I gave y'all this APV graph. I didn't know if this APV is good. So if you go back to that stream, and I'm gonna leave a link in the description of this video for y'all to have. So if we go to APV, APV stands for average percentage view, like how many percentage of people are viewing your video. So let's go up there. Yeah, let me move my mic over some. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Y'all should basically hear me now better. Alright, so APV stands for how many people are viewing your video. So let's find it over here. Let's scroll up. Alright, so we go right here. We go to this graph. We scroll down a bit. So I go to my analytics. Let's open it up. I don't know why my studio is doing this. Alright, so we go to the Gemini chat. The Gemini chat is right here. So it's called Tayreese Shorts Retention. So I'm gonna just basically copy this, and I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna paste this into my browser, and the link to this Gemini chat will be below this video. So yeah. Alright, so we come to our Gemini chat, right? We go to continue in chat. Alright, so what I want y'all to do is take a screenshot. Go right here on your keyboard. So what I basically mean, let me show y'all keyboard, by the way. So let me show y'all what I mean. Because most of y'all might not get it. So y'all got a Windows 10 keyboard, right? And now, alright, so you see right here. So when you're on your Windows 10 keyboard, the screenshot, what I want you to do is go to this. I want you to hold this and hold print screenshot. Print screenshot should be in a top right of your keyboard. So right here, you see keyboard right here. You see this? So I want you to hold this right here. Then I want you to click print screenshot. Hold this and click this, and it's a screenshot of your screen, right? All right. So next thing which I want y'all to do is I want y'all to come over to your analytics. Come over firstly to your analytics. I want you to come over to engagement. I want you to screenshot this. So hold that thing where I was telling y'all to do and screenshot it. So it's gonna screenshot it. We come back over. We get the screenshot. And then what I'm gonna let it do is I'm gonna tell it that it's gonna tell us like where our short is going. It could tell us that we're gonna go ratings escape view gel, or will we get 30K view gel. So we can ask it in this. So and this is how I know if a short's gonna go viral or gonna do good. So yeah, so and then what I usually do too, I come over to this screen and I do the same thing. The window thing and then print and screenshot, and then I give it here. But yeah, so we give it this, and we ask it, so we go to here, we give it this. Alright, so you see, based on the hook, your state to watch is 74% excellent, and it says 70% VBSA, 90% VBSA. It says your stacks is 74%, your average APV right here. So it says 30K view gel range. It says state to watch below 60%. Your stacks escaped it. It says average percentage view 70%, 89. It says average view duration 30 seconds. GR 43 elite. So we scroll down and we says your view count is currently, so it says what escaped it. So it says real time right here. It shows real time graph. So the broader right here. So I'm gonna ask it. So we escaped the 30K view gel, right? And like I say, you always might want to leave your short up because that short could be warm up above. Like I say, in the 50 to 60 uploads. After the 50 to 60 uploads, you're going to start seeing results coming in, piling in. So it says elite. We scroll down a bit, we scroll up. It says right here, so it says a 10-second short right here with 90%. It says VBSA. VBSA is basically a APV. And state to watch. VBSA is how many viewers swiped and state to watch. Like the swipe to rate. Alright, so for this right here, if y'all don't get it. The APV is how many average people people views your video. Alright, it says check the shares right here, check the engagements, but yeah. So it's 12 to 24 hours. So it says often videos like this stacks flat lines for 12 to 24 hours. Algorithm categorizes it. So yeah. So it says central over your APV is almost 90%. You're in a breakout zone. You see, you're in a breakout zone. The second wave, expect a sudden shift, spike. Often videos with these stacks flatline 12 to 24 hours. Recategorize it and then they jump right back up. And it says it could jump to 100K views over noon. Single over noon. But yeah. It says people who like your niche to people who like your videos, but yeah. So chat, if y'all videos like stand like this, like if it's like this, bro, you might want to leave it up because it could be warming up to blow up. Like I say, it could be warming up to blow up. So what I mean by warming up to blow up, when I had my one video got over 1 million views on my main channel right here. So let me show y'all. So if we go to analytics, we go to content, and we go to search. My one video I pulled over 1 million views. It was literally just like that one right there, just like that one. So we go to here, and it was warming up. Next hour by hour, pulled over 1 mil. So, like I said, you might want to leave your shirt up, because that shirt could be the shirt that's warming up to blow up. Alright, so let me move my camera over a bit so y'all can see. Alright, so, yeah, so like I said, it should take, after 30 to 60, videos. And it really just depends on your needs. So that's why I say, so we go to 24 hours. Alright, so we go to 24 hours chat. I tell you to leave it up because guess what? My same shirt did the same thing right here. And then it warmed up hours by hour. It went up, kept going up, kept going up. And then next thing you know, that joint went to 1 mil. So you might want to leave it up. And it had a swipe through rate like this. For my other one, I did that. So right here, so. And by the way, don't do this. I was just testing something out. But if you're gonna do shorts, actually make sure you're adding commentary like the way I did right here. Just add commentary to it.
With Sir and the Grit.
But yeah, so you might want to leave it up. All right, for this part. Alright, so for the short right here, open up a new tab, go to analytics. Alright, so we go to first 24 hours. First 24 hours. Alright, so you see I was 18K view jet right here, and then it was warming up hour by hour, and it started going up, and then it ended up blowing up. So, like I say, before I think about deleting a shirt, leave it up. Because that shirt right here, you see 75 state to watch 24, and then I go back to here. I say leave the shirt up because that shirt could be the shirt that's warming up to blow up. And why I say that, bro, is because YouTube, after a certain while, after so many short uploads, YouTube rewards consistency. So, that's why I tell y'all, it gives a short channel 24 to 60 uploads, or I would say give it at least 3 months. Give it at least 3 months consistency every single day. You can't miss an upload. If you miss a day of uploading, you're gonna miss a day of going viral. Like YouTube, like I could be like after all these uploads. Look, I was at 1K, 4K, 1K, 3K, 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 17K, and then I was staying consistent. Then you see right here for the upload. Now I gotta upload on it today. I gotta post it today because these audience are hungry to see more videos like this. So you see right here after the 26 upload, it rewarded me on the 26 one. So that's why I tell you, bro, keep these videos, keep it up, bro. Because guess what? If you try to take it down, that could be the video's about to blow up. It could be warming up to blow up. Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna leave it how it is. So we see 0 at 43, and we got an 18 engaged views, and yeah, so it hit that. And alright, so I want to show y'all something too. So when you first test, see a short, you want to go to see more. Then you want to go to, so you want to see how many impressions your short got. I know I wasn't supposed to leak this sauce right here, but fuck it. Alright, so you want to go to here. You want to see how many impressions your short got. So that tells you too. If your short is passing over, is gaining an amount of impressions, that means it's going through the loops. Like I said, it could be warming up to blow up. Alright, so let's go to analytics. Let's go to video analytics. Let's go to see more. Alright, so you see right here, the first 60 seconds right here. Like, let's go to the first 48 hours was about 15,000 and now 200. But like I say, we leave it up. We don't take it down. The more we post on this channel, the more data this short gains. The more data the algorithm gains for this channel. Alright, so let's go to see more for all. Alright, so I want to go to this. I want to go to lifetime videos. Alright, let's go to reperformance. Let's go to audience retention. Alright, so we could check this reperformance right here. Alright, so y'all see this chat? Y'all see everything right there? Y'all see? Alright. Alright, so let's go to content. Let's go to search. Let's click that. Let's go to analytics. Let's click analytics. Let's click see more right here. Alright, so y'all see this chat? Why I say impressions, you want to see, so impressions basically tell you. And why I said impressions, because the impressions basically tell you, so if you're passing over 200 impressions, we can see what mode we're in. We can do this with AI. And you can view it here. You can see how many impressions, what mode we in. So yeah, so you can always see the mode and how many impressions we got. So yeah, this helps out too. The impressions helps out. The impression click rate helps out too. But yeah, we can see basically this right here. You can see where it started at 0, and then went up from there hour by hour, and now it's keep going up. It just keep going up. Escape the 30K view as I see. So you see right here. Under impressions on the source feed, so it says the metrics, so expose, and it says wait, it tells you at the algorithm right here, so it says people aren't searching for this algorithm is forcing it into feeds. It says your org style is elite. Your org style is elite. 74 state to watch. It says APV 89%. It says you are delivering high satisfaction, which signals likes in 2026. It says your valid expansion mode, yeah. Engage users, yeah. Alright, so chat. We're on the right path, but yeah, so you can see the impressions of which I need to look at. That's too, so yeah, so let me see some right here. Let me show you one of these gurus said. So it was this guru right here that said about the impression. So we go to this creator rant, we go to search, we go to, where's that?
My shorts see an average around 20 to 30K views. Is 30K view jail a real thing? Yes, it is, but it's not a punishment. YouTube will give you a certain amount of impressions, up to 100, and if you get a certain amount of engagement within that 100 impressions, it'll give you more, up to 300. Pass that test, it'll go up to 500, then 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 15,000, 20, and then 30. At 30,000, that's the last flat line before it shoots up to 100,000. Basically, your shorts aren't performing well enough to get to the next level. It means you have good shorts, just not good enough.
Just not good enough. So he means by not good enough, he means you can improve the hook, the script, or even the editing subtitles. So, and we do that basically on this channel, right? You're gonna learn a lot. So yeah, so we escaped the 30K view jail mark, which was a great thing. But yeah, so like I said, leave this short up. It could be 1 minute to build up, chat. So I'm gonna show you my other one before. In the first 24 hours when I posted it, so let's go to analytics. Let me show you my other one I did over 1 million views. Alright, so I'm gonna show you my other one I did over 1 million views. Yeah, subscribers don't matter, chat. Just consistency does. Alright, so yeah, let's go. Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something real quick, chat. Alright, so this right here means, let's go to analytics. Let's go to this one right here. Yeah, was it the short? Let's go to see more. Alright, so let's go to this. Let's go to analytics. I want to view this in analytics. I want to show you something real quick. So we're gonna go to. Alright, so we're gonna go to here. First 24 hours. We're gonna go to here. First 24 hours. We was literally just like that. So we started out like this, chat, and my short. That's why I tell you, leave this short up, cause you see 30K views right here. It could be warming up to blow up, and then later on that short just shot right up to 100K, and then it went from 100K to almost 1 mil. So it went from 100K almost to millions of views. So yeah, as you can see. So that's why I say, leave this short up. Leave it up. Don't take it down. Leave it up. Because that short could be the shortest warming up to blow up. You see 85 stayed to watch. 14 misses right away. So, yeah. So this one has about 32 typical. We refresh. As we stay more consistent on the channel, I'm pretty sure it's going to gain more views. So, like I said, come to the other stream later on. I want to see you on the next stream at like 5:30. 5:30, we got another stream that's going to happen on this channel of how I'm going to edit it, script it, post it, and then get the things ready. So, yeah. So, this is Cool Live. This is great info, but you are speaking a bit too close to your mic. I apologize. Let me fix this up. He said it's wild to understand. Now, you're good. No, bro, leave your message, bro, because I want to learn from my mistakes. No, retype that message. You're good. Retype it. Because I don't want you to delete it. No, leave that. Leave that message in the chat. I want to learn from my mistakes. I'm glad you let me know. Because I want to better my audio, bro, you know? I want to better my audio. The more better audio I got, the better these streams get. Every stream won't be a great stream for me, but I'm glad my supporter took it out of his way to comment that. I needed that, bro. I needed that signal, so yeah. So I'm glad he commented that. He let me know that, oh, your audio ain't this good. You got to better your audio for these streams. Your streams are so great. And you're cool, but she's got a better audio. And I know you're right, but I got a better audio. I can go as far as I want to go. Like, my streams is great. Yeah, my supporter commented, but it said message retract. Basically, he deleted it. I think he felt bad, what he said. No, he's good, bro. He's good. Alright, so for this chat right here, bro, crashed it? No way. Alright, so we gotta reopen this. Alright, so chat, the whole thing crashed it. So just give me a few minutes. Alright, so let's go there, YouTube. Yeah, basically that's because it could be warming up the boat. So I tell you, leave it up. Leave it up. Alright, so we go to here. Because it could be warming up the. Alright, it could be warming up the bow up. It could be warming up the bow. Alright, let me turn the mic down. Is it better? Please let me know if it's better. Bro, so I tell you, leave it up. Alright, you're good. He said, yo, you got this audio. He said, you got this, bro. We like your streams, yeah. Because, hey, y'all don't want to learn from a guru like this. And I don't mean to call Tim out. Tim is cool people, but there's a lot of these gurus in the spaces doing this. Hold up, I'm going to show y'all. There's a lot of these gurus that don't know what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to niches. They don't know none of the shit they're talking about.
Every single week, my team and I...
Fake fucking coaches. He's here to promote his course. He don't know nothing about no fucking niche spending. And then he's showing you niches that's not monetizable. That's just shit that pissed me the fuck off. And I gotta say it. We're giving these fans niches that is fucking inauthentic content. It's not fucking monetizable. Fucking fake coaches. Alright, my bad, chat. I'm sorry, but yeah. I'm sorry, chat. I had to come out with that. But yeah, these fake coaches is crazy, bro. And y'all see it. For yourself, these fake ass coaches. He says, yo, the audio. He says, yo, you got it. He says, the audio's good. Yeah, my bad. He says, the only time right here. He says, you're a bit too close. My bad. He said they got distracted. He said, but other than that, bro, your streams is good. I like your content. I like the way you stream. Great stream. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Let me pin your comment. Pin message. All right, I just pinned you. Nah, appreciate you, bro, for real. Thanks a lot, for real. Nah, I appreciate that. Nah, I really do. All right, so yeah, this chat right here, chat. Why I say leave it up? Because later on at like 5:30, if I come back for the 5:30 stream, I'm gonna show you how to edit it, how to upload it, how to script it. And we got a 5:30 stream where we're gonna happen. I'm gonna edit it both channels. So, like I say, bro, I know some of y'all be discouraged a little bit. Oh, my short ain't get these amount of views, but you might want to leave it up. You might want to leave it up, bro, because that short could be the short that's warm enough to blow up. Like a few shorts, you might get view jail, whatever, but it's life. You feel me? It's like once you stay as consistent as you should be, you're gonna end up breaking out. You end up breaking out. That's why I say the album was consistency. And if you're doing the method I told you, like replicating already viral videos and then you're making your script rate stronger, album rewards that. And I already showed y'all a graph how to know if your short's gonna go viral or not. So right here, you see I showed y'all. So it's still going up. Look, try to still gaining views. It's not stopping. We go to first 60 minutes, 231 views, and it might go back up. But yeah, so you see right here. So all right, so for that part right there, all right. So yeah, all right, so let me post that on the unedited channel. So we go to over there. Let's post that on this channel over here so y'all can have it. So y'all can have it to where you gotta leave up your short, because the short could be warming up to blow up. Alright, so yeah, YouTube, before this video starts, better these streams get. Every stream won't be. Alright, so leave it up. Alright, so for this part, I'm gonna have ChatGPT just give us a title. Yeah, I'm gonna just have ChatGPT just give me a title. And yeah, alright, so we go to here. I'm gonna say, alright, so I'm gonna basically go to my chat, by the way, my chat, and I'm gonna basically write a title. I'm gonna post on our channel for y'all. Alright, so we'll use this. Yeah, we'll use this. Alright, so we'll use this for this part. By the way, yeah, we'll use this. I'm gonna just alright, for this part, I'm gonna just put the title. I'm gonna put the title, or I could have did the my file injections method, but for this part right, I'm gonna just put the title. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Post this here. Alright, so write me a description. And y'all gonna have as many clips out on this channel for y'all, chat. Like I said, y'all gonna have as many clips out, but here's why you should alright, yeah, we're gonna post it over here. Like I said, there's a lot of these coaches, but they can't maintain a consistent thing. So I'm back staying consistent on this channel for y'all. I'm back staying consistent, and yeah. I'm sorry for the way I talk. I'm just trying to better me explaining it. Alright, so yeah, let's go there. Yeah, Chad, and I want to let y'all know something too. I was told by a lot of people, these coaches, these fake coaches, they buy views. They buy views, and most of their views be fake. And then they got AI bought comments.
Generated $12,000 in this first.
They bought comments too, yeah. So let's watch this.
Every single week, my team and I research hundreds of faceless YouTube niches, add them to our niche hunter database, and constantly track their numbers. That I'll show you strategy niche pending, and it worked is going to blow up. Back then, the multiple 5 figures a month because we only invest into niches. This AI channel generated $116,000 posting simple AI factory videos. Use tricks like niche bands using our frameworks. It happened in 3D space. A YouTube Shorts channel posted 7 videos and got 12 million views by animating space experiments people have never thought of, and generate thousands of dollars because of a simple strategy nobody seemed to notice. While everyone else RPM and enjoy this made their videos more noticed. While everyone else in the football niche struggles with views posting simple commentary videos, they added 3D and 2D animation to explain complicated tactics, even golf. The niches my team and I RPM and enjoy an untapped format that the niches my team and I added the barrier to entry, making it a perfect niche. And the best thing is you can literally take the same approach and apply it to the NFL, basketball, or even golf. Choose a sport with a strong US audience for a better RPM and enjoy an untapped format that has a link in the description right now. If you want access. Now, these were only 7 out of all the niches my team and I added to the database where we currently track over 500 branded faceless YouTube channels that are blowing up right now. If you want access to this database and have 30 to 40 new niches delivered to you every single week, then find the first link in the description, join the niche bending workshop, and grab before we increase.
Yeah, and you see how they're scamming? He got a niche spinning workshop. Yeah, it's just a fucking scam. I'm sorry for the language, but chat, that's just a fucking scam. That's what these coaches do. Fake coaches. Alright, so let's watch this.
In this video, was using my friends at one point, and I was like, okay, I gotta get more phones. So that's what I did to wherever you're located in, and then the keywords here. As for advanced features and link the videos, so words always talks about this.
Alright, so Chad, I want to tell you about, so later on in the next stream, I want to tell you about knee spinning. He didn't want to expose his method, so you know what, since I got enough time on my hands, I'm gonna give y'all an uncut video about knee spinning, about the thumbnail bending. I'm gonna tell y'all about it. So yeah, this guru over here, he didn't want y'all to know it. Let's go to niche finder. Niche finder for YouTube. Niche finder for YouTube. Niche finder for YouTube. Niche finder for YouTube. There was a niche finder tool that I was using. It's called. Alright, so we got a creative at Tayreese. Niche tool. He's a guru, look. Yeah, he's a guru. He's a guru. Bro, he's a guru. He said how to create a faceless YouTube channel and find a channel with 6 videos and then bend it. Bro, I know exactly what he's doing. I'm gonna basically explain to y'all what knee spinning is. See, I knows. Alright, so yeah. I'm gonna explain to y'all what niche spinning is. Let me find a niche finder tool. Cause they banned my other Discord. Yeah, they banned my Discord where I was showing y'all. Yeah, they took the time out of my day. My haters banned it. So I gotta go through my tools to find it, but it's on Twitter. I got a lot of these tools on Twitter. Go to media. He said, bro, get back onto your nerd shit, bro. I bet. I'm for sure gonna be on it. I'm for sure about to get back to work, chat, and help y'all out. Grow these channels. I'm about to really get back on my nerd shit. Alright, so yeah, this was a tool right here, chat, I found. Right here, you see how I found the viral tool that finds you niches like this. You see secret tool. So it was a tool like this that he found, and it's called It's called Skywork. I don't know if y'all know what Skywork is, but yeah. It was exposed September. I'm going to retweet this tweet. That's one of my old tweets, but yeah. Like I say, bro, I got more sauce than these gurus ever had in their entire whole life. I got more sauce than these coaches ever had in their entire life. Alright, so let's go to YouTube real quick. Let's go to Tayreese Niche Finder tool. I have more sauce than these coaches ever had in their life. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. I'm trying to find a stream for y'all, chat. That Niche Finder tool. I want to leak it. I'm pretty sure I leaked it on one of these streams. So let's go to search Tayreese Niche tool. Alright, so yeah, let's go to this. Let's go to next lab. Alright, I'm reading through the chat. He said, keep it up, bro, for sure. Yeah, because these coaches are scamming. And y'all probably see it. Y'all probably see like, oh, Tayreese is the only one that don't sell courses. I don't do that course shit. Alright, so yeah, I'm trying to find. I got y'all chat. I'm trying to find a tool. They banned my other Discord. Was it this one right here? Niche Analyzer. No, it was something like this. Niche Analyzer. Yeah, it was a niche tool though. Niche tool. It was free tool online. Yeah, free tool. And I streamed it a few times. Alright, so let me go to my old live streams. Let me see my old streams. Alright, so we go to here. Yeah, we go to Niche Finder tool. YouTube Niche Finder tool. No, it wasn't this one. Don't buy this shit, chat. It's a scam. Don't buy that. Alright, so I gotta go to my Twitter. Yeah, see, chat, they banned my whole Discord. This is where I kept all my sauce that they took it down. My haters came through and banned it. Like, I had a lot of great sauce in there for niches. I don't know why. I think it's because of my fame. I'm famous, bro. Alright, yeah, we found the tool. There it go. Yep, chat, there it go. Chat, we got y'all right, chat. I got y'all right. I told y'all, chat, I got y'all, bro. Look, chat. Chat, here go one of my old chats where I found a lot of these tools at. So, alright, so we got a chat. We got a chat. We got it. It's called Channel Crawler right here. Channel Crawler, and then we had the Niche Tube Ranker. We had a Niche Finder tool in our server. It was one of my Niche Finder tools. Alright, so yeah, this was my tool right here. One of my great tools. Y'all go look at it. I just retweeted my old tweet. Go to it. Alright, so yeah, let me find the right tool though. Niche finder tools. Niche finder tools. Niche finder. Bro, y'all can tell I'm so consistent on Twitter, bro. I've never been as consistent in my life. Never ever. And people came to me like, oh, bro, you sold your soul to betray people for fame. I'm like, bro, I'm getting people right. I changed people's life. My streams changed people's life. I ain't up here to play no games, bro. Alright, so yeah, this was the tool. Yup. That was the tool right there. Whatever this tool was that I was using, that was the tool. So what tool was that, bro, that I was using? You know what? AI is so smart. I could paste a screenshot in AI, and I could have AI help me find it. That's how good AI is. You know what? I could paste a screenshot in AI. I could have AI help me out. Because it knows exactly what the sites look like. Find me this site. So discover niches right here. Alright, so it's discover winning niches right here. Winning niches. Alright, so we got a screenshot. It says discover winning niches. You will find monitor. Alright, so find and discover. It says AI niche finder. AI niche finder. Alright, AI niche finder. You know what? Let's go to this. Tayreese. Niche. Find niche tools. I got a lot of these old streams out where I could we watch, chat. So yeah, like I said, bro, these streams go on and on and on and on and on and on. There was many people that came to me wanted me to stop streaming, and I said no, I would never stop streaming, bro, for nobody. I pursued it, I love it. Alright, so was this niche finder tool right here? That was a niche, great niche right there. Yeah, great niche jar tone. Yeah, jar tone is about like movie explain videos. So this right here was about discovery, yeah. So we gotta go over. I gotta look for it. Yeah, I gotta look for it, bro. It's crazy. I gotta look for it. It was one of my great niche finder tools. Alright, so He said, keep it up, bro, for sure. NicheFinderTool.io. He got algo. Bro, there's a lot of these tools, bro. I remember I did a niche leak when I was on live. Like a few lives ago, if you go back to my old streams. I remember I did a niche leak. That niche leak was so fire I did. Actually, I like that stream. So it was Niche Finder Tool that I gotta find it. Yeah, I gotta find it. There was a Niche Finder Tool right here that I leaked. Alright, so for the stream chat, so we can't find a stream. We can't find a tool, right? Nope, I don't think so. So we're gonna have to use Skywork. You know what, bro? We're gonna use Skywork. We're gonna use Skywork for today's stream. Skyworks works well for finding niches. All I gotta do is tell me like the top 10 niches I need. Yeah, it was a tool right here. What did we discover? Let's go to this video. Let's go to this video. Alright, so let's go back. It was a tool right here, chat. It was that tool right there I found, and then this one. Alright, so let's watch this video. And I'm gonna tell y'all how to use the tool. So yeah, let's watch this Google video. His name AI Person. Yes, AI Person. AI Person. All right, so this was the video right here. Yep. It's this. You see, it says the content is I don't know why that's doing that, but for this, this was the tool right here, chat. We scroll up. It was this one right here. Yep. Because it was I had to find niches right here. It's this.
Forget everything you know about starting a YouTube channel. I'll show you how I find viral and profitable niches using just one tool, my personal strategy for shorts content. I'll introduce you to Skywork AI, a powerful neural network that I use to find niches, create scripts for viral short videos, and create custom tooltips with tips for you. Let's head over to the Skywork AI website. This is the exact tool I personally use to discover YouTube niches, and I share the best ones with you. Today, I'm going to find a couple of fresh, high RPM niches that you can start working on right now. And the best part,
there we
I'll
go,
show
chat.
you the full process
Enjoy.
step by step, using my own real example, so you can see exactly how I do it. First, we click on the
I'm gonna find out other niche tool while he's talking. Why he's going over it.
General button. It's a more advanced text assistant, much better than ChatGPT or DeepSeek. I'll prove it to you right now. You need to search for a niche step by step. Start with something general, broad keywords or topics, then gradually move toward less competitive and more specific niches. And finally, you can go even deeper and find your own micro niche. This is roughly how it looks, so it's easier and clearer.
Alright, yo, let me make my camera a little bit so y'all can see what bro's saying. Let me make my camera a little bit smaller for y'all so y'all can see what he's saying. But yeah.
for you to understand. We'll be following this exact structure throughout the entire video. Let's write the following prompt in Skywork General. Find 10 trending niches for 2025 on YouTube Shorts that need to be created with artificial intelligence. Describe all the niches in detail and include links to related channels. But if you don't want to use the term artificial intelligence, just enter another general keyword. Skywork will now perform a deep and detailed analysis of all the current trends. Now you might ask, what's the difference between ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and Skywork? Well, I can tell you from personal experience. Every niche I found and started filming in, I discovered right here, using Skywork. I'm simply sharing a powerful tool that works for me. As you can see, Skywork carefully scans the entire internet in search of YouTube Shorts niches. Let's take a look at what it suggests, and then we'll go even deeper to explore sub-niches based on those results. Skywork gave us a list of 10 trending and relevant niches. Let's go through each one. The first one, and one of our favorites, is AI-generated animated storytelling. This includes the kinds of stories we're used to seeing. Cats, dogs, ducks, bunnies, all those animated tales. Next is motivational and inspirational content. This niche focuses on personal growth, mindset, and self-improvement. You can create uplifting videos using AI-generated visuals, voiceovers, and quotes. It's an evergreen niche, and people really enjoy motivation when it's done right. Niches 3, 4, and 5 are very similar to each other, so we can treat them as the same and skip them. Niche 6 is life hacks and productivity tips, which you can consider if you want to film yourself doing something on camera. Niches 7 and 9 are not really relevant, so we'll pass on those too. Niche 8 is philosophical and thought-provoking content, and this can include life stories or news-related commentary. It's a really interesting topic on YouTube, and if you're aiming for high RPM and a US-based audience, I highly recommend it. We'll definitely come back to it today. Niche 10 is more for those who really understand business and strategy, so we'll skip that one since we're focusing on AI-related content. So now we have animations, motivation, different types of stories, and life hacks. The next step is to focus on just 2 of them, because creating content across multiple niches will take too much of your time. Choose something you truly enjoy. That's the most important thing. I'll leave 2 niches: AI animations with storytelling and motivational content. I picked 3 niches on purpose so I can show you how easy it is to find them. Now, based on these keywords, we search them on YouTube. Our task is to watch at least 2 hours of content in one niche. You might ask, why? YouTube is smart. It sees what you're watching, and after a couple of hours, it will start showing you channels and sub-niches related to your search and your recommendations. And that's when you can really find a niche that works for you. For example, here's what I found when searching for storytelling. There's a great niche called Top 5. You make videos about the top 5 methods, people, tips, whatever. It doesn't really matter, it's just a solid format. One channel I saw had 240,000 subscribers with only 45 videos. I think that's a great result. Now for animations, I found this one channel where the main characters are a grandma and a kid. The channel was created in 2020, and after a couple of hours it will start one word. You'll come across tons of channels getting millions of views, even those with small subscriber counts. The RPM in this niche is the highest out of the 3, so it's also one of the most profitable themes on YouTube. After deciding on the niche, let's go back to Skywork. Now we need a clear and structured content plan that we'll follow to build and grow the channel. To do this, we'll choose the Documents section and type the following prompt. Make me a full content plan in a document on how to start a channel from scratch to monetization. In the short niche on animations using AI, the goal is to reach a stable $5,000 monthly. This kind of prompt helps the platform understand exactly what we need and generates a complete content roadmap that can lead us to monetization. I can say from my own experience that I've created content plans here that helped me build channels and reach real income. Skywork will now create a detailed plan in text format, or as a PDF, whichever you prefer. As you can see, it also provides a few optional questions you can answer if you want, like choosing your target platform or audience. You can skip those, and the system will generate everything automatically. Just a reminder, ChatGPT and DeepSeek won't be able to produce this kind of extensive document or create presentations with charts and structured layouts. This process might take a little while. If you want a different niche, just type the one you found. I'm only showing you an example. You can pick your own niche, even if it has nothing to do with AI, like gaming or filming real-life content. Be creative, study YouTube better, and you'll be able to find great niches much faster. Creative, study YouTube better, and you'll be able to find great niches much faster. And now everything's ready. Just look at how many sources Skywork used to create this content plan. Now I can download it, and the system offers different formats. I'll choose the PDF file, and now we wait for it to download to the computer. The form literally saves you dozens of hours of work. Everything is laid out. I'll leave a link to this plan in the podcast section. And here you can generate any podcast on any topic you want. Why would you need that, you might ask? It's perfect for those who have a hard time absorbing information.
All right, so chat. Let me see something real quick. Let's go back here. Let me go to labs. All right, so I want to change the thumbnails on all my streams. I want to change the thumbnail on most of my streams, just for y'all. So we're going to go to here. Go to this. And I want to update the thumbnail on most of my streams. All right, I'm gonna be back soon, chat. I want to update the thumbnails on all my streams. All right, so let me send myself that Photoshop file. So let's go to here.
Information by reading.
I'm gonna be right back. So let's go to this. Let's go to email. All right, so let me email myself that that thumbnail file. Yeah, I'm gonna update, bro. Chat. I'm gonna update all the thumbnails on all my old streams.
Or just don't feel like reading at all. You can generate a voice-based audio podcast and simply listen to it. If you're interested in YouTube and want to earn money but don't know all the details, here's what we'll type in as a prompt. Create a podcast on the topic, the best niches on YouTube, what the current trends are, what kind of content is best to start with, tips for promotion and strategies from the world's top bloggers, how a beginner can grow, what secret tricks YouTubers use, a complete and useful training without fluff. Click Generate and wait. During the process, Skywork will ask you a few questions to better understand exactly what you're looking for. I recommend choosing 15 minutes as the duration and selecting one speaker. The platform will analyze absolutely all available sources and choose only the most useful and relevant ones. It will generate a full training podcast, from beginner to expert. Just by listening to 15 minutes of audio, you'll learn everything you need without fluff and save yourself a lot of time. Pretty cool, right? I really recommend trying this awesome feature and generating your own podcast on any topic you want. My podcast is already being generated. Just need to wait a little bit. Done. Let's listen to the first few minutes to see what it's about.
Welcome to the YouTube Success Blueprint Podcast. I'm Alex, a content strategy specialist, and today we're diving deep into the world of YouTube success. What's working in 2025?
All right, hold up, chat.
YouTube is now the second most visited website in the world, accessed in over strategic, genuine value. Ready with me?
You honestly a game changer for me. You can
is
for everyone. As someone who doesn't absorb information well through text, this is honestly a game changer for me. You can listen to the full podcast and training on my Telegram or Discord. The link is in the description. Congratulations. You are now a professional. You have learned how to find a niche and get useful information. You can also create a presentation, either an educational one or one focused on shorts niches, and even generate a spreadsheet like in Excel. It's all up to you. And the coolest part, you can build your own website based on niches or any other topic. Click on the web pages section here. You can create your own one-page site filled with information or a niche ranking. As a bonus for watching this video to the end, I'm going to prepare a list of 20 trending YouTube Shorts niches for 2025 that you can start making content around. Here's what my prompt looks like. Create me a full-fledged website about viral niches on YouTube Shorts. A list of 20 trending niches. A description for each, viewer age and geodata. Design it beautifully by category, children's niches, gaming, adults, and include a full list of tools and programs needed to create content in each niche. The niches it gives me, I'll personally check every single one. And if I find any that aren't actually trending, I'll update them just for you, my friends. From here, you'll be ready to start a channel and start creating content. It's all in your hands. There are so many tools available now that make this easier than ever. And I can honestly say that Skywork is way better than ChatGPT or DeepSeek. You've just seen it for yourself, only here can you generate full website featuring the top viral YouTube. And when you click Learn More, the design is clean, modern, and here it is, my personal website featuring the top viral YouTube Shorts niches for 2025. Just take a look at how you've just seen it for yourself, only here can you generate full websites, detailed training, and deep research all in one place. And here it is, my personal website featuring the top viral YouTube Shorts niches for 2020. Represents a different niche.
Go on.
And when you click Learn More, you'll get a detailed description.
Wow.
Content formats, and even reviewed by me personally. I filtered out everything that isn't trending and made sure that what's left has real potential to grow right now. This site was built entirely using Skywork, and that's the beauty of it. Info. If you're serious about, the link is in the description. Everyone. As a bonus for each niche, the niches it gives me, I'll website will be ready to start a channel.
How the heck did he just do that, chat?
Niches, gaming, adults, and include a full list of tools and programs needed to create content in each niche. The niches it gives me, I'll personally check every single one. And if I find any that aren't actually trending, I'll update them just for you, my friends. From here, you'll be ready to start a channel and start creating content. It's all in your hands. There are so many tools available now that make this easier than ever. And I can honestly say that Skywork is way better than ChatGPT or DeepSeek. You've just seen it for yourself, only here can you generate full websites, detailed training, and deep research all in one place. And here it is, my personal website featuring the top viral YouTube Shorts niches for 2025. Just take a look at how beautifully it's like create videos in that Shorts channel till the end. Leave your...
Alright, yeah, I'm out, chat. I'm gonna be back live in a few hours. So thanks to everybody who came through, but yeah, I gotta rewatch this video. Yeah. Deven Senath's videos on Twitter, but I'm out, chat. I'm gonna be right back. See y'all like at 5. I'm gonna be right back live at like 5. No problem.